guys and girls, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of the Diamond Gear with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having a great day. Now, in the last episode, we went and got ourselves some pretty funky loot. Oh yes, and there was one specific piece that I was very much hoping to find, which we did, which was awesome. And it was actually very easy to find. It was like my second, no, it was our third thing that we found, and it was in there. It was inside a Foundcraft mound. So we were pretty lucky there. So I'm just going to go down and grab my Nano Saber quickly, because that's been charging up very nicely. And today will be the day of the ritual. Ooh, a day of eerie things taking place. So what we're going to do is we need to prepare for this, because, you know, dark magic and stuff, gotta be careful, bad people. So we're gonna get some things first. So the first thing I want is some fences, and we're gonna go ahead and do these. I actually don't know if I have 27. That should be enough. And we need to find somewhere dark. Hello, Mr. Warris. I'm thinking we can find like a plains biome. I think that's gonna be a thing. So let's turn to bat form. And if we go off this direction, we should be able to find something nice. So, the activation is a ritual which you use with a division sigil, which is exactly what we found in the last episode, what I was looking for, which is an extra utilities item. And with that, man, that is a world hole. That is a good one. Can we see anything down there? No. Oh. No. Alright, so this is an extra utilities thing. So we need to find a nice grassy area that is in the middle of nowhere, because there are a few rules to using the activation sigil. And the first one is that it has to be done at midnight. The second one is preparation. So you have to use an enchanting table surrounded by redstone. And the third one is that you have to do a sacrifice. Yeah, sounds horrible, doesn't it? But that is something that we have to do. I think it's just ocean that way. Let's go this way. Let's give this a try, because I don't remember ever going in this direction much. So if we go this way, we might be able to find... Is that a Foundcraft mound that we haven't been into? Oh, no, that's the one that we found. Okay, that's the one that we got the division seal in. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, there's another requirement as well for this. You cannot have any natural, you can't have any artificial light where you do it. It needs to be pitch black for this to work. So, let's find a funky place to go and do this. And I would really like a plains biome, because I want to make a little pen for our sacrifices. And I'm thinking about sacrificing a pig, because that is generally what they use in movies. They always get the pig and they do the thing and all the stuff. So that is what we're gonna go for, I think, and hopefully it's gonna work out nicely. Or we could just do it somewhere around here, but I'd rather do it in a nice open space. So let's go find a good area to do this. And I think we're starting to explore areas we haven't been to yet, so we could find some funky things while we are at it. Alright, okay, so this is where I've decided we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our ritual. Yes, there wasn't really any good places to do it, but over that way is home, so we're going to do it there. So I've cleared this area out a little bit. We've still got some things around. Oh. Okay, right. And I don't think any of those Endermen saw me then. I think they're just making their noise. Yeah, we're good. Cool. So, let's throw down a place to put our animos. And we will do him here. Oh. So, that looks good to me. So let's go get Clive, who is going to be... I'm a potato! This is Clive, who you may know from one of my other series, but this is his twin brother. So he is going to be our sacrificial pig for today's episode. Yes. And he's going to go in here. Come on, get in your pen. There we go. This is Clive. And I can hear all the things. Okay, we're good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool beans. Okay, right. We got loads of loot just literally standing around here fighting off the hordes of evil guys. Maybe we should get some backups. Yeah. I think if we got Clivina, that would probably, you know, that would do well. This little truffle hunter can come with me. So this will be Clivina. This is just in case it doesn't work out as planned. There we go, Clivina. Okay, right, we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this, and I'm going to go get the stuff that we need to do this, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I've got all the things that we need. So, we're looking good. So let's go out of bat form into regular old Lewis form. And we're going to get this area set up, ready for the ritual. Now, we need a enchantment table, which is going to be one thing, which is going to go here, I think, is a good place to put it. And we need to surround it with redstone, like this. Cool beans. And at the minute, you can see that if we shift and right-click like that, it says the altar has a redstone circle, altar and circle placed on dirt. Altar can see the moon, which is good. Altar has sufficient natural earth. That's all good. Altar must not be lit by outside sources, so it's going to have to be dark. And 2 early sacrifice must be made at midnight. So we need to literally just wait around until we can do any of this. And I think I'm going to turn this off so we can let's get rid of this waypoint for a second because we're done here now. So we'll do you. And that just adds to the gizmo-mismo of all of it. Should we pick a funky hat for this? I think we should. Let's go with... We need a ritual hat, don't we? We need the ritual hat. Let's go with... Oh, Jeremy! I forgot about Jeremy! Everyone's favourite turtle. Alright, we'll go with... And these are the only ones I've got so far, so... Oh man, that top hat looks amazing with nano armour. That's brilliant. Oh, we got a duck. Let's go with... I think Jeremy today. Yeah, we'll go with Jeremy. Jeremy is going to be our... Here's our ritual hat. So whenever we do magic, we have to remember to wear Jeremy. Okay, right. So now we just have to wait until it becomes midnight. And then we can sacrifice one of our little truffle hunters here on top of the altar. And hopefully it's going to work. But you've got to be careful because bad things can happen. Alright guys, I think I am just going to hang out in a tree up here until midnight, and then we'll be right back. I think that's going to be a thing. Cool, I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so I think it is starting to get near midnight. I've been sat in this tree for some time. I had a small fight with a creeper, and he lost. Except the ground didn't lose, but, you know, I'm alright. So I've been waiting and waiting for this to do its thing. I keep looking up thinking, oh, it must nearly be there. This guy should start shining once it is time. So, should we have a little look? Because I'm really impatient. Like, I'm pretty sure it starts shining, but... it's too early to sacrifice. Oh, I want to do a sacrifice. Alright, at least clear this area out the best we can, because I really don't want loads of bad guys coming about while we're doing a sacrifice. There we go. Get rid of all these people. And you guys. Oh god, there's one here. There's a billion enchants. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh god, he's got everything. Okay, we good. Just about. Okay. Right, here we go. Oh, he broke the redstone. That's really bad. And the ritual's ready to go. Okay, right. We need to be quick about this. All the bad people are coming out. Alright, here we go. So, there's that. Go away. Oh, this might actually do it. There we go. That did it. Oh, all the people. Oh. Okay. We're good. We're just running for our life. We've got this. It's a midget zombie that's trying to get us. Whoop. See you later. All right, we're gonna do this so quick. We're gonna shift into bat form. Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay. Right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Bat form, away. Whoop. Hey, there we go. We're good. All right, so number of uses 256. So our sigil is good to go. Oh yeah. This stuff down here is cursed earth, and this basically is just gonna keep spawning all of these guys. And all these guys are super powered and horrible, and that guy hurts a lot. And these guys have friends. Oh. So you have to be a bit careful around cursed earth, because it will just keep letting off thunder, it will keep spawning enemies. Basically, what will happen is when it gets to daytime, the cursed earth will start kind of disappearing after a bit. I think, I'm going to leave that there for a minute or two, because that's just going to keep spawning bad guys. So I'm going to leave that altar there, and we'll come back for that in the morning. Yeah, let's go home where it's nice and there's not a quadrillion bad guys. I think that's definitely better. Yeah. Alright, we're back, and it is nice to be back home. Very nice. So I'm just gonna throw all this rubbish in here. We'll just throw it all in the buyer's chest. And got loads of mob drop stuff. We've got these guys. You can all do your thing in here. Cool beans. We got a respiration, fortune, and unbreaking. Oh, nice. You guys can all go in there. So, we've got our division sigil. It's all good to go. Now, you're probably thinking, what can you do with a division sigil? Well, you can do a number of things, but there's one thing, especially, that I want to do, which is very, very dangerous. And we're going to make ourselves some ingots, but some very special ingots. So, we're going to need ourselves a few things. So, we're going to need some diamonds. I believe we're going to need 4. So, let's do this. And we really haven't got a... if we get this wrong, then that's pretty much GG. So let's grab a few more of these. And throughout the season, you'd remember that I made a cobblestone generator. Well, I've been letting that build up and build up and build up and build up, and I've managed to get myself these. So these guys are compressed cobblestone. I'm pretty sure we did a couple of these in earlier episodes, but I haven't got any in here, so let me kind of show you how it works. So it's literally as simple as it sounds. With this, if you do that, you'll get a compressed cobblestone. If you then put 9 of those together, you get double. 9 again will give you triple, and then you can have a quadruple. And a quadruple has 6,561 pieces of cobblestone, whereas each triple has 729. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Now, what we're going to be making is this guy, and we want the deep dark is where we're going. We're going to make the portal to the deep dark, which needs a quadruple compressed and 4 triple compressed, and we need 4 unstable ingots. Now, the problem with these guys is once we make them, we only have 10 seconds to craft this recipe. If we close the crafting grid, it will go boom. If we drop it, it will go boom. And if we don't make it within 10 seconds, guess what? It will go boom. So we've got to be quick about this. Now, what I think I'm going to do is, in case it does go boom and we get blown up, I would quite like to make a chest with all my stuff in it, so that way we can it's not the end of the world if we die. So we'll throw this here. We're going to put all of this stuff. We don't need these guys, do we? Because we just actually no, we do need you guys. So we'll take you. We've got our sakura, we've got our diamonds. Okay, I think we got this. So we will take this guy with us outside, and he is going to do this for us. We'll grab these guys in here. Okay. Alright, I think we are set to do this. So, and I have blown this up on myself before, so I cannot guarantee I'm going to get this, but it is worth a shot. So, here we go. So we can't leave this crafting screen, we can't shift right click, we can't do anything like that. So the first thing we want to do is we want to try and set this up, how it's, I'm going to kind of do this. Okay, so that is how exactly it needs to go. Yeah, it is. Good stuff. So, and we only need 4 of these. So we'll throw you that way. Okay, quadruple and triple. Here we go. Oh, I don't like doing this. So, There we go. Alright, bam. So we want quadruple these guys like this. One here, one here, one here, one here, and oh, we did it! Hey, we made it! We've made the portal to the deep dark. Can you see them getting red? When they go really, really red, they're gonna pop. And believe me, they do a fairly decent amount of damage. Oh yes. So we managed to do it, and there are even cooler things that we can make with all these cool items and things as well. If we look at this and have a gander at the unstable ingots, we can make a lot with these. So if you read it, have you ever tried to divide by diamond? Of course not, because you're a sane and rational person who would never do something so foolhardily dangerous. So we can make the portal to the deep dark. We can make unstable ingot blocks. These guys, very cool. We'll make some of those at some point. We can make a builder's wand, which we have. There's swords, which do loads of damage, loads of cool picks. We can make the sonar goggles, which are even cooler. We can make ethereal glass, which you'll love, and we'll make all of this at some point. But the first thing I wanted to do was make my Clive. The first thing I wanted to do was make our way to the deep dark, so that way we can set our quarry up and start getting some funky things. I think that is going to be an awesome job. But we're going to do that in the next episode because we are out of time today. So I'm going to say goodbye, guys and girls, and I'll see you soon for another episode of the Diamond Gear, where we're going to go to the deep dark, set up a quarry and get some funky things going, and probably play with some more of those cool ethereal ingots. So yeah, sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll see you later. Have a good one, and goodbye.